Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Backyard Carpenter Baby Boomers Can Do. I'm Van. Jane is running around somewhere. So anyway, today we're going to continue doing the drywall on the little bedroom, and then because of the repairs we've had to do, we're actually going to do Luan board, and then we're going to put boards across the cracks, so that's what we decided to do. There's so much damage to the drywall from 1947 that we had to use these extreme screws that I cannot mud over them, so that's what we're doing. So I'm about to head back in and show you what we're doing and see where Jane is. Alright, I'm going to try to speak up because I'm wearing protective mask today because this old insulation is just tear you up. So, okay, what I got to do is measure from here and see how close to 48 I get, and then I got to go cut that piece outside. Alright, so I'm at 43, so I got to go cut it at 43. Alright, and meanwhile, my lovely assistant, who happens to be my wife, Jane, is going to climb up here and take this nail down.
I didn't see that one, obviously.
Right, so that's what I got to go do that, and I wish I could address this over here, and see if I can pull up a little more. We got to.
You pulled that other one up yesterday.
Yeah, but that one.
Yeah, that down. One side is down.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's what I got to do. What James pulling at one nail. No.
Okay, now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is our
Okay.
It gets out of focus too close. Anyway, this is our little map that we're using to determine this last sheet of drywall that's got to go up because it's got a place where the ceiling fan goes and light. But anyway, so that's what I'm going by. So I've got my handy dandy drywall square, and
you notice I'm letting him do some work today.
And I heard the camerawoman mumbling something.
Never.
Yeah, I heard him mumbling something. Alright, sweet thing about this is if I mess up, I got extra.
We're not going to mess up.
Alright.
It's our last piece to go on the ceiling.
Yep.
Yay.
So that's our 31.5. Now, our next measurement, okay, is we got to go, see, that's the 48 like that. Okay. Alright, next measurement, let's see, it was 18.5 from this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 18.5 from this way. Alright. Boy, you're right. It's not in the center. 18.5. I'm just going to make a mark right here, just as a guide. And the other one tells me that it's 13 from this direction. Is that correct, ma'am?
Correct.
Alright. So we're way over here.
Yeah, it's not in the center of the sheetrock.
Wow. Alright. So X marks the spot right here. X marks the spot. That's where we're saying that piece is.
Right there.
Okay, right there. Alright, so now I'm going to introduce a new tool. This is our drywall saw, but I got to make a 4x4 right here. To do that,
There's the tool. Looks kind of wicked.
okay.
I can do some major damage.
Alright. To do that, I'm doing this. Okay. Alright. And for all those out there that claim I never do any of the work and Jane does all the work,
Today he's working.
today I have employed my helper wife to disperse that rumor.
Dispel, I think.
Alright.
That's the placement of the
That's where this is where all the electrical is for the saw. Excuse me.
The light and the fan.
Yeah, there you go. The light and the fan. Alright, so now you take this thing, okay, alright, and you just take it right there and just go.
Look at there.
Alright. Am I on?
I think you're in the wood.
I'm
You're in the sawhorse.
Oh, alright.
Now you're good.
It didn't go through. It's supposed to go through. Alright, so I went over that way. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Uh-oh, she ain't got it. Alright. Okay. Same thing here.
That goes fast.
Some guys.
There you go. Thank you.
All right. Some guys actually have a tool to go. You know. But this is old-fashioned. This. All right.
Let's see. I can't see the line. Oh, there it is. Got to have a steady hand, which he does.
I think I messed up.
Ow!
Because we should have had it upside down. Well, we're about to find out. Alright, now, Jane, let's see. Here we go. And then you just bend it down like that.
Cool.
Bend it down like that. Fine.
Cut it off.
You
Cool.
gotta kick the- Yeah, yeah. There you go. Alright. Alright, this time though, you're gonna come in like this.
Oh, from behind you?
No, yeah, right here. Like so. Alright.
Hang on. I gotta move stuff around.
Okay, I think because we didn't put this upside down when we cut it out, I'm afraid it's not going to fit, but I'm going to try. No.
Put it on upside down.
We got, when we go back outside, we've actually got to turn our board upside down the way it was measured. So it's not.
It's in the right place though. We just have to flip the board up, right, on the new piece.
See, she's got to be way over here.
Yeah.
Alright, let me have that. There you go. Just pushing that away. There you go. Alright. Okay, so I made a drywall mistake. Let me turn the microphone on. And that is that I should have reversed the drywall on the cutting table because we actually cut it so that now we got the brown up. I mean brown down, that's supposed to be up. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and screw this up because our ultimate plan is do some Luan board and then strip it out to hide the cracks, make it look real formal. But that's our idea. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and screw this up. Then we got to mud and tape so that we can seal off all the air leaks. Next on our agenda is we have to, any of those places that are boogered up, taking down the old, is now got to be mudded. And as soon as we get through with that, then we had to put a coat of mud across here, then tape it, okay, and then some more mud. Because the main thing we're trying to do is stop the airflow. Right, so right over there I'll have to knock down some more of their old tape, but this is Jane about to go up, and just because I'm a cameraman does not mean I'm not working. All right?
We all know the truth.
Yeah, but anyway, so all right. Jane's gonna climb up there. Her mud is pink, right? So she's gonna go up and show you how hers does in pink.
That's nice. You can see where you put it.
Yeah.
If you're ever painting ceilings, it's always good to get, I think all ceiling paint now is pink or lavender, which is great because ceilings are so hard, your arms get so tired. But putting it up makes it so much easier because you can see where you went.
Alright, here she goes.
Alright.
So she's just slapping some in there, alright? And so she's going to cover up where it boogered up when we pulled down the old ceiling drywall. So that's what she's doing, and I'm doing the same thing on my side, but I'm not going to be able to record it. So no, Jane's not doing all the work. I don't know if I've shown y'all the size of these nails. That's what was holding up the ceiling drywall. Just these little teeny tiny nails as compared to
Big Daddies.
Right, compared to the screws that we're using. So, you know, with a bigger head, right, this has got a teeny tiny little head. And that's actually what they use. And they're just falling out on us.
We have accomplished what we set out to do. All the, what is this stuff called? Spackling. It's not spackling. Joint compound. Is that what it is?
Drywall joint compound.
Yeah, so we've got that all in the seams. And because we're covering the ceiling with Luan board and trim to make it nice and fancy, we don't have to cover up all these nail holes, screw holes.
And we're not going to be taping.
Right, we don't need to tape. But you do need this to get through the job. So that's where we are.
Hey, at least show them that I'm doing something.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd pick the camera up. Van is now working. I let him work for a few minutes. He's on camera for a few minutes doing a little work, putting in an extra screw or two. So he does a little bit of work around here on the job.
What I'm doing is I'm going to remove these big head screws, or real drywall screws. That's what I'm doing.
The one right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Taking those out and putting in the other kind. So that's where we are today. Looks great.
This is different.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to have to talk real loud. We accomplished. Oh, well, thank you very much. She's just cleaning everything, including me now. So anyway, we accomplished what we set out to do. We're going to have to do some light sanding on some areas to, repair where we ripped out stuff accidentally. But anyway, excuse me. Okay, and so we got this up. Now the reason this is reversed is we cut the hole out according to a reverse. So it does not matter what we're going to do. Excuse me. Not COVID. It's called drywall dust and old material. But anyway, so we're going to strip this out first, okay? And it's going to be a nailing surface for the Luan board. And then we're going to put a wonderful, I think it's called panel sealing. You ain't saying nothing.
I don't know what panel ceiling is.
It's what you saw on that show last night.
Oh, those little strips of wood?
Yeah, little strips of wood.
Oh, okay.
That's called panel sealing. That's what
Didn't
we're
know
going
that.
to do here. That way it's going to cover up all the imperfections of what we have. The previous drywall ceiling members, the weight of the blown insulation started dropping it down because of the little teeny tiny nails that were used. So we can't raise it up. So we got a strip across here to make out a difference, or it will give us fits when we get ready to do the Luan board. So I think that's about it. I'm Van.
I'm Jane.
And we're known as Backyard Carpenters.
Baby boomers can do.
And I'm supposed to say, if you're viewing us on YouTube, please go down and like us and subscribe to keep up with what we're doing. This has been really interesting. Jane has done a great job on restoring the floors. There was dust everywhere. Yeah, we're both kind of coughing. It's the old insulation and the old drywall. It's just, but we both had things we were wearing. I was wearing, she was wearing. But anyway, so we'll see y'all another day.
Okay, see ya. Bye-bye.
All right. Ooh.